Okay, so we've taken the front of the bike apart, as you can see, and this is the offending bike here. This is a 2003 Yamaha R1, which I dearly love, right next to my 2014 Yamaha R1, which I dearly love. This thing is a bargain. Got it for an absolute bargain in Perth, Western Australia, and it wasn't running when I got it. So I knew I'd been for some kind of troubles, but I've done a bit of cosmetic stuff to it. I'm still yet to make it go. So let's have a bit of fun with the headlights. I took off the fairing. Let's zoom out a bit here. Took off all the fairing, took off the nose cone. Here with the headlights bolted into these kind of bolts here, and off they came. We took the headlights to the oven and we put it on a nice kind of heat. I can't remember the temperature, is probably 180, maybe 150. And I put them on a tray and softened up the silicon. Unfortunately, while doing that, I also melted that little guy there, which is not as in condition as this little guy here. So be wary of that. Don't let that happen to you. But while it was still soft, I formed it back into a shape, which I can put back into a circle, drill a hole through that, and bolt it back. So when it's in the oven, keep monitoring it, and the lenses will soften up here from this line of silicon around here, and they'll come off with a wriggle. Excellent, there's one there and there's another one up on the shelf. The tricky part is going to be how to take the silicon off it. So you'll see here the grimy silicon, it's all the way around, all the way. I checked out some YouTube videos on how to take off this goo, and as it turns out, our old friend WD-40 is a goer. So I got myself a microfiber cloth and I saturated this section here, and I saturated the cloth, and I just worked it backwards and forwards, and it started peeling away. Happy days. That there is probably 7 minutes worth of work. On the other side here, that was about 4 minutes worth of work. To make a good seal, because you don't want the inside of your headlights getting a lot of water in there and short-circuiting anything, you've got to clean it all. It will be a bit of a mission. We'll make a bit of a progress update on this one later, and we'll do all the way around there, all the way, and on the other one. So count 2 of those. I predict it's going to take me a couple of hours. If you've got a better technique than me, please let me know in the comments. Be happy to hear from you. And I predict this is also going to be a pain in the bum here, because the silicon is actually in the channel where the light will fit back into. So I'll be using either regular household silicon or maybe windscreen sealant, and that's where the screwdriver and the wet rag and a lot of elbow grease is going to be involved there. So update on that one coming up soon. So check it out. Progress update on little sections of the bike. I'll go along as I get it working again. Soon I'll make a video about the wiring and the placement of the parts, and we'll get the camera up on a tripod and maybe do a bit of time lapse to show the items going in. So thanks again for watching. Hope you and your R1 or your project bike is going along well as well. Thank you.